feel about that fight? It felt like the crowd was really into this fight. How do you feel about that performance?
Well, I feel like it was a good performance. Tough guy, you know what I mean? A tough opponent, and it was a fun fight. It was a fun fight, and I enjoyed it as much as the fans did.
From our vantage point, we thought the fight might have been a little bit closer. Still had you kind of edging it out. How did you feel inside the ring?
Oh, I felt good. I didn't feel like, he hit me with a few clean shots, nothing big, but I felt like I was landing the more majority of the punches, the cleaner punches, people see it different ways, but I feel like I pulled the fight out.
I've been to a lot of fights this year. I'm on the road a lot. That's probably about as loud a cheers as I've heard all year so far. Did that get you really going and kind of engaging in kind of like an all-out fight in there?
Yeah, my fans are always the rowdy ones. His fans came rowdy too, so it was fun. It was fun too. Both of our fans are loud, so it was a fun fight.
And I've been reading a lot about you. I've been seeing that you're up and coming. What do you think the plans are for you in 2016?
We plan on staying busy. We got to talk to our promoter, Top Rank, but step by step, fight by fight, and get to where we want to be.
And finally, when you look at the top of the division, who do you think is the top guy there right now?
The top, you got to look at Crawford, man. That he's amazing. He fights. He can fight, hurt you with any hand, left or right. I think that guy's the top guy. He's one of my favorite fighters right now. So I think he's the top guy in our division, and that's who I'm going with.
Well, anything else?
Now I just want to say thank you to everybody that came and supported me. Thanks to my opponent, he came out tough and a good fight, and thank you everybody.
Would you ever think about maybe potentially running that one back down the road? Because I feel like that was kind of like one of those fights the fans would gladly give their money to see it again.
Oh yeah, of course, anytime, man. I'll do it again. If he's willing to do it again, I'll do it again.